Hey guys, today I have this Parasound PLD 2000 preamplifier. This preamp is probably one of the best kept secrets in the audiophile world. It was released in 1998 and its MSRP at the time was $1,500, which in today's dollars is the equivalent of purchasing a new Halo JC5 preamp. You can typically find this used for $500 to $800, a bargain if you ask me. Some of its key features include a dual mono circuit design and a pure Class A circuit, which, as we know, delivers the best possible sound. The PLD 2000 also features balanced and unbalanced inputs and outputs. It also has a cool remote, which is mandatory in a hi-fi system because getting up to adjust the volume interrupts with the listening experience. The PLD 2000 is a very bare bones preamp. It has nothing but a clean short signal with some of the best rare components that today are impossible to find. The PLD 2000 has a very industrial look, which I think is pretty cool, but there's probably people out there that would want a more elegant case, such as this preamp that's getting replaced. This is my Audio Alchemy DDP-1. This thing has a beautiful case, but I'm willing to bet that half the cost of it went towards the case, whereas with the Parasound, the circuit took the majority of the budget. And at the end of the day, I'd rather have a better components than a nice case. So the reason why I'm replacing this DDP-1 is because this thing has a Class D circuit, whereas the Parasound has a Class A circuit. This DDP-1 is a fine amplifier that's very warm sounding and accurate, but it has its shortcomings against the Parasound, which I'll explain later. So because my old preamp had a built-in digital analog converter and this Parasound doesn't, I have to use this Musical Fidelity V90. This is an excellent digital analog converter. It earned a top rating recommended component by Stereophile. It may look very underwhelming, but when put against other digital analog converters that cost 3 to 5 times as much, the V90 keeps up. My amplifier is a Halo Parasound JC5. It's an absolutely beast of an amp that sounds beautiful. My speakers are Von Stryker VR4SR, which are absolutely stunning. And my source is this computer. I know computers aren't the best source as it can be noisy, but this is my living room setup. It's meant for casual listening. My reference system is in another room. Okay, on to my listening impressions of the PLD 2000. So my first impression of this preamp is holy crap. This thing sounds really good. I'm blown away by how much the sound improved. This PLD 2000 really takes the JC5's performance to another level. There is an immediate noticeable improvement in the overall sound that I'm hearing. There's more focus, there's a sharper picture, an increase in air, and an increase in bass with a way more refined high frequency range. Instruments jump out at you way more with a lot more power. Vocals sound more pronounced and focused. There's also way more detail. The PLD 2000 Class A circuit really complements the JC5's Class A circuit. I'm in heaven with both components playing in Class A, and even at higher volumes, there's a way bigger slam to the sound. I'm not trying to sound silly, but I'm literally hearing new details in music that I haven't heard before. It literally feels like I'm hearing a childhood song again for the first time. The PLD 2000's mid-range is where this thing really shines. It's just so raw and visceral. There's no grain to the mid-range, and there's just so much clarity. The sound of the PLD 2000 is just really airy and delicate with such graceful impact. Instrument separation is absolutely wonderful. vocals seem to have their own timing in respect to the background instrument. It sort of feels as if vocal passages are briefly frozen in time, and you can analyze every single detail of them. This PLD 2000 literally creates a sense of being caught in the moment. To summarize, I think this PLD 2000, when paired with a proper amp, creates a truly unique experience. It's an absolutely amazing preamp. You get a way more sense of space, you get better timing in the sound, there's more meaningful bass, and there's way more cutthroat mid-range that just flows through the air. You get sound waves that convey music, that convey pure emotion. With the PLD 2000, I literally get tingles hearing music. I'm almost in audio nirvana. The next step is better cables, so stay tuned for that. So what makes the PLD 2000 better than the DDP-1? Well, I think John Curl designed the PLD 2000 to be the best preamp at a certain budget. It has a pure Class A design, whereas the DDP-1, it has a Class D design, and I think it was designed to be small and compact and convenient. This DDP-1 delivers about 80% of the performance of the Parasound. This DDP-1 sounds rather two-dimensional when compared to the Parasound. Both preamps are lovely. They both sound very warm, and they both have remotes. But ultimately, this DDP-1 is well suited for a minimalistic sound system, whereas a PLD 2000, it's for a balls deep audio system. Well, that's all I have for you guys. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And do subscribe because I have a bunch of other cool stuff that I want to show you guys. Take care. Bye.